Hello, I'm Harry and I don't normally do videos about myself drawing. This is a pencil drawing that I did when I was away on holiday a while ago for a cover of a Choose Your Own Adventure book that I'm working on at the moment. And I thought I'd make a video out of how I do the line art over the top just in Photoshop. I basically had a lot of fun drawing this. I really enjoy doing lots of tiny items and also kind of super complicated little ways through places. I think when I was a kid I had a lot of those kind of maze books or kind of cross-section books where you could see into like animals' dens, or I remember there was one, I'll link to it when I remember the name, but it was like little animals that lived in a treehouse and you could see all the different rooms. And I've also been playing The Witcher quite a lot, and I feel like The Witcher is very good at having these great big higgledy-piggledy houses with loads of kind of weird items and lots of like sacks and barrels and kind of like boxes and things all stacked up in a way that looks really chaotic. Um, and to me, that's something that's super fun to draw and super fun to look at. I like those drawings in kids' books where the more you look, the more tiny little details you find. So this drawing is pretty much that. I've been super inspired by doing all these tiny little rooms. You can see that I'm moving around the pencil rough in the background quite a lot, just to try and make it fit around the text really neatly. There's some little rooms like this one, which is quite a lot of tiny little furnishings and things, whereas there's other rooms that are much more kind of dungeony. And there's a lot of places where I thought I was just going to draw a few bricks like this, and then ended up kind of very detailed doing every single brick in the wall or the stone archway or something, because I was just having a lot of fun with it. The line art stage for me is kind of my favourite part of the process. A lot of the thinking and kind of basic perspective stuff I already did in the pencil sketch, which I normally do by hand. Obviously this is all in Photoshop and you can see that I've drawn kind of like a blue and red grid in the background, just to make sure that all of the lines kind of are staying on track and that one part of the drawing is not going to be in a totally different perspective from the other one. And then this last little bit is me kind of ignoring the pencil roughs and adding in extra rooms, extra little details to make it look full so that there's not big gaps when you're looking at the composition as a whole. And that's the line art pretty much done. Normally I would duplicate that layer and then just sort of do flats with a fill tool underneath, but the line art is so complicated I'm probably going to be doing something pretty simple for the colours on this one. Hey, it's one day later and this is the first shot at the colour version. I hope you got something out of this extremely long, unscripted ramble, and let me know if you would like more videos like this in the future.